Nature is so beautiful, and I got you this pretty leaf as a reminder. On top of that, today I am going to show you how to make a marvelous strawberry cake and how to draw yet another wonderful woman. So let's get into it. Hi. For this strawberry cake, we will need to make a strawberry reduction. Let's get started on that. Just made it to 1 pound and 0.1 ounces. By the way, this is another preppy kitchen recipe, and I had to add a couple secret ingredients to get there, so don't tell John Canal, okay? Blend those berries. Time for the smell to reveal. I used frozen and thawed strawberries. It'd probably smell better if they were fresh, so if you can get your hands on some fresh strawberries, I advise it. Still smells good. Now to simmer the pureed berries for 45 minutes over medium heat. This is gonna be a nice wait. Meantime, I can make myself some breakfast. Whoa, 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 ignore the time. It's already bubbling. Oh, it is smelling so good in here. And we are making a peach and banana smoothie bowl. Don't be inappropriate now. Which includes frozen Greek yogurt ice cubes, hemp hearts, and beetroot powder, as well as a bit of almond butter. The residuals of the strawberry puree and the beetroot powder make for such a lovely pink color. I will be adding a sprinkling of cinnamon and some walnuts to top my creation. Time for the taste test. That cinnamon is so good. This is very good. Try it out if you must. Medium heat my apple soup. I had it on low and it's still charred. Hopefully that ends a layer of depth to the flavor. I'd be hard pressed to cook this for another 20 minutes. I'm not entirely convinced that this is enough fruit reduction, but I've got a couple tricks up my sleeve if things don't work out. Please, for your own sake, don't forget to wash dishes as you go. I got a new dish drying rack that I'm just hyped to try out. That's all clean. I'm going to need to buy another dish rack to dry my dish rack. Sweetie, that is just chef's kiss. Good work for your first day. Después de que los perros y yo caminamos, I have added 330 grams exactly of flour to this mixing bowl. 1 teaspoon salt, 2.5 teaspoons baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda. Whisk. Next, we will be beating 1 cup of butter, and I must say, John Canal did a very important step in this recipe. He poked the butter. And I am telling you, if you haven't tried this yet, it levels up all of your cooking and baked goods. Do not forget this step. Now beat the poked butter until creamy. Creamy butter. Add 400 grams of granulated sugar. That's a lot of sugar. 2 cups. Cream that crap together. I'm kind of panicking right now because this is supposed to be half a cup for this part. And then we need a 1/4 cup for the frosting. So I'm just gonna have to take home and use the tricks up my sleeve. Now that our heaven mixture is complete, it's time to add 120 grams of egg whites, which is 4 egg whites. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I think I'm gonna go feral and use a bit of vanilla bean paste. This is what it looks like if you've never seen it before. It's got the little beans in it. I just tasted it plain and it tastes delicious. No! Scrub mommy! Oh, hello. We're back. Now we're going to add the strawberry reduction and 1/2 cup of milk to the mixture. I've come to the conclusion that I just over-reduced it, so I'm not going to worry too much about the flavor. We're adding the flour mixture in this part as well. Let the alternating games begin. It's alternating time. It's alternating time. Let the alternating games begin. It's alternating time. Time, 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 time. Alternating time. Oh, it's alternating time. Alternating time. Beetroot powder. What a cheater using toxic red 40. This batter smells delicious. Please, if you care about your health, do not try this at home, but I just want to try this batter. Oh. Delicious. Split that delicious, beautiful batter evenly between 2 buttered pans. In 2 pans. Slap those buttes in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes and hope for the best. Now time for the frosting, and I've just gotta let you know I am like exhausted. It could just be a crash from the sugary cake batter, but oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. They're coming along nicely. Cream together your softened cream cheese and softened butter. Beauteous. Add a teaspoon of vanilla. And John insists on a pinch of salt. So that's what we'll do. We're going to get up to around 6 cups of powdered sugar. Add 1 at a time while mixing. And we're gonna add the remaining strawberry reduction. A mouse-sized amount in my case, unfortunately. Here's a glimpse of the thick and luscious frosting. You know I had to try it. It is so good. My secret ingredient was a good choice. The buttes have been baked, by the way. I'm going to allow them to cool and come back tomorrow to decorate. Boy, have I got stories to tell. Let's begin with this morning. I went to my local Dollar General to pick up a couple of things for the cake, and I couldn't find it. I was in the store for 40 minutes. Dressed like this, by the way. I'm pretty sure the cashier thought I was A shoplifter escaped from the asylum. Last night, when I cut the cameras, I started trying to transfer the hot cake around. And it broke, as you can see here. And before I started decorating the cake, I took the frosting out of the refrigerator. It was as hard as a rock. I thought, if I use the immersion blender to deepen the color, it'll also soften the frosting. Boy, was I wrong. Turns out the immersion blender has cancer-causing agents in it, and it started smoking because of how stiff the frosting was. So I've had a heck of a time. But you know what? Look at this cake. It's going so well. Absolutely beautiful. Success. And what we have here are some secret steps for the next part, which you'll have to see at the end. So stay tuned for the surprise. Let's get right into the drawing portion. Hello, what we are drawing today is a portrait of my lovely, beautiful cousin by the name of Tiana. She let me put her magnificent picture online so you guys can be graced by her beauty. And I do love drawing side profiles. Tiana, I would like to give you a personal happy belated birthday. I hope you enjoy this portrait. You are a very beautiful individual. Hi, I'm gonna be honest. This is just not it. But I think I know exactly what to do to fix it. Bringing out the colored pencils. I'm going to be completely, utterly honest. Here's the artwork, and it's better, but it's not perfect. I wish I could do my beautiful, stunning, magnificent cousin justice, but this is as far as I got. What you've all been waiting for, the big surprise at the end. Thank you so much for tuning in to my second ever YouTube video. Happy birthday to my beautiful father. Happy belated birthday to my beautiful cousin Tiana. And I hope you continue to watch my channel. Have a wonderful day or night. Aren't you gonna like and subscribe?